St. Thomas Airport, commanding the RD-69 Cessna. There we go. Outside, ready to take off. This is 10 a.m. Be able to see any other aircraft. Sure. $9.50. Well, we're just gonna let the AI try to take off, and if I have to, I will take over. And if the AI has any difficulties, set my altimeter, turn the AI off to do that, so the aircraft knows the barometric pressure, something to do with the rating. There we are inside. Aircraft. I'm not sure if it's a 172. I think it was. Could have been a 152. And that's probably where it would have taken off. You can see the VFR map. Heading west.
Yankee Quebec Sierra traffic RTI 69 Alpha Romeo Tango India Echo 69 or 2 miles west 1,400 feet inbound to land runway 27.
Yeah, I don't know what the AI is going to do. I'll try to jump in if I think the AI is going to crash. Got it set just for a departure and arrival to St. Thomas, and I got it set. AI is operating the aircraft. I can turn it off and take control, but I'm just going to see if the AI can actually make it. I actually got it kind of an auto zoom mode. Pretty good though, keeps it pretty clear. Go inside, I can keep going around too. It does auto zoom, but that way you can see the aircraft and you can see the airport in the distance. Now flight plan I've set to take off and land. Hopefully it does. If not, I will have to take over the controls and commandeer and see, I think they got the flap set. Actually, I think this is maybe a Slightly different aircraft. There's the airport. It does appear to be turning. There's the RD-69 flying solo. And roughly the same weather conditions. I'm not sure if I got the live traffic on. I may have taken off a little early. It may show up afterward. When I land, I'll have a look around, see if I can see any other live aircraft. Maintaining 80 knots. You see the stall speeds around 50. So you always want to be, you know, above 60 to 80, especially when you're turning. So you don't stall. I could zoom further, but I have it set to auto zoom. I do believe they just throttled down, so they're probably trying to reduce his airspeed. Oh, here's going back up a bit. Yeah, you can see he dropped it down to like 50, which is kind of low. I don't know if I think I'd rather be turning around 60. There he goes, throttled up a bit. Airport in the distance. I believe I'm recording just for testing. So. RD-69 coming in for a landing to St. Thomas Municipal Airport under AI pilot control. Like I said, if I could connect into the autopilot system, the main system of the aircraft, in theory, this technology does exist. You could have AI land an aircraft in communication with the runways, depending on the navigation systems of the aircraft and the airport. But most municipal airports do have this technology. See, I'm not sure what runway he's coming in. Probably the same one that he took off on. Yeah, so you can see we're flying north. Then we had taken off to the west, so probably we're looping around, so we're getting north and we're going to make a final approach turn. And you can see the airspeed indicator. You want to keep it at least, you know, 10 or more knots above stall speed, but not too fast, because you do have to land and stop. Okay, we should be turning. And back inside. Going out a bit, and then he's probably going to make a left. And this is AI controlling this, so I could turn off the AI. There's the final approach. St. Thomas Municipal Airport. Coming in. Final approach. In the RD-69 Cessna 172. Coming in. This is AI controlling it, so if it crashes, it's not me. I could take it over. It does appear to be high, so I may have to take it over. Actually, I'll just let him see if he lands. He doesn't go around. Does appear to be coming in now. He's going a little slow, almost near stall speed. Just over 50 knots. Seems to be moving left to right. I'm not sure if there's any side gusts. And he's down. AI is down. Actually, I can get the AI to park the aircraft too. And we'll go there inside. Looking, not sure if they're going to communicate with ground. There's a ground control. I don't want to make this file too big, but I'm just showing you the AI sometimes will mess up on the after landing and parking. And usually I'll see if they communicate properly, they'll follow this little triangular system. They're probably going to communicate now with ground.
Charlie Yankee Quebec Sierra traffic RTI 69 Alpha Romeo Tango India Echo 69er is clear of the runway. Charlie Yankee Quebec Sierra traffic RTI 69 Alpha Romeo Tango India Echo 69er is clear of the runway.
Yes, I'm not sure of the air traffic control systems. See if it puts up the blue arrows for taxiing. But it does appear to be, the AI does appear to be following the proper taxiways. A little left there. Ideally you want to be near that center line. There we go. We'll see if it actually does park it. And like I said, I've never been to this airport, so I'm not even sure if that's very accurate. The buildings, sometimes they're just generic in the simulator. Sometimes they're a little bit, some airports are more accurate and precise. And sometimes the AI will crash the aircraft, so sometimes a lot of times I'll turn it off until I park. You can see it's almost hitting another, well, I think it would have clipped the tail. It's actually parking now. Not sure if it's going to finish the park. Let's see if we can turn off, turn back on. Okay, let's just give it a little throttle. And, oh, I think that guy's just telling me to stop. Usually if you finish the proper location, it'll give you a completion. But anyways, I didn't, for whatever reason, the AI, oh, there we go. I did get a completion, so I just had to push it forward a little bit. Time, it's showing at 6:47 p.m., so I'm not sure what's going on there. Yes, I may have some settings off. Anyways, that is the flight. Over.